How's it going, my peeps? In the background, WWE 12 gameplay, CM Punk versus Wade Barrett online match. He's playing as CM Punk. I'm playing as Wade Barrett dressed up in this suit. And I was just watching a Tough Enough video from the old Tough Enough seasons. I think it was back in 02. And it was actually Matt Morgan's tryouts. And damn, holy shit, has Matt Morgan slimmed down. Looking at Matt Morgan back then and Matt Morgan right now, there's a huge difference. He had this big guts back then and stuff like that. So yeah, you can check out the video on YouTube. It's like, I think it's called Matt Morgan Tough Enough Tryout 2. I believe that's what it's called. But anyways, fall is coming up very shortly, and WWE 13 is coming out in fall, October 30th to be exact. That's, North America. And, most of us will purchase the game, whether it's, on release or later on. But, apart from WWE 13 here, let's talk about the other games. Because, while I do post up wrestling gameplay and wrestling gameplay only, apart from, I think maybe twice or something like that, I posted maybe some Call of Duty or Homefront. But for the most part, it's, it's an all wrestling gaming channel. But, I am a gamer. I like to play other games. I like to play FPS games. I like to play MMORPGs. Actually, one MMORPG I freaking loved was, that was a PC game, Ragnarok. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that game or heard of it, but it was a freaking awesome game. The graphics weren't all that. The characters were like these tiny characters and stuff like that, but it was an awesome game with some awesome classes and stuff like that. I could go on all day and just talk about Ragnarok and how awesome it was. But, for the sake of just keeping this video on topic, I'm not going to do that. Also, some other types of games I like, free roam games, kind of like GTA, Grand Theft Auto. I also like fighting games, other than this game. Some could consider this game a fighting game. I mean, it is a fighting game, you're fighting. But, fighting games other than, wrestling games, such as, Street Fighter and, yeah, Street Fighter. Really, when it comes to fighting games, I think I've mostly bought just Street Fighter games and some Mortal Kombat games. But yeah, I like all sorts of games. If the game's good, I'll give it a shot or check out some videos. If it looks like something I could be interested in, then I might get it. Recently, I just went on a pre-order fee and just pre-ordered a bunch of games. And you see, there's a lot of good games coming out this year. For example, I pre-ordered Hitman Absolution today. That game looks freaking awesome, and I've never been a fan of the Hitman series or never even thought about buying a Hitman game. And Hitman's been out for, a long time. It's been out since the PS2 days. And I've never given the game a shot. I've never watched any videos. I just never was interested in the game, but I saw some videos of Hitman Absolution, and it looks freaking awesome, it just looks like a cool game. So I pre-ordered the game, and I'm not, ever since, I guess, the introduction of online or Xbox Live, I haven't really been the type of guy that buys single player only games, but I had to make an exception for Hitman. It just looks so freaking cool. I also pre-ordered Halo 4. I know they added some classes to the game, which I'm looking forward to because I'm a classes guy. I like it when FPS games have classes. It just makes characters unique. And I also pre-ordered Dragon Ball Z Budokai HD Collection. I just found out about this like not too long ago that they're re-releasing the Budokai series 1 and 3. I don't know why they didn't put 2 in there, but whatever. And just recently in my Here Comes the Pain video, I was talking about how Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 was like the best Dragon Ball Z game, and how back in high school I was so good at Budokai 3 that nobody could beat me at school. So yeah, I'm hyped up that the game's returning or getting re-released in HD, so you might see some gameplay of that in the future. And as you can see, this guy disconnects right before I get the pinfall. I mean, how dumb is that? It's a player match, your win-loss record isn't even tracked in player matches. Anyways, my question to you guys is, what upcoming games are you looking forward to the most? Tell me in the comment section. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button, and I'm out. See ya.